Joanna and I'm a guinea pig for visitdenmark.com. We've been sent to the Copenhagen Jazz Festival and we're just having a look round, so come with us. The Copenhagen Jazz Festival has been drawing crowds to this beautiful city for 32 years. The whole city comes alive during the 10 days that it's running, with open-air venues all over Copenhagen, playing music from midday into the evening, and many clubs, theatres and venues hosting concerts into the early hours of the morning. On our first day we headed to the centre to get a feel for the city and its architecture. There aren't many people living in the city, so you immediately notice how much more space you have than in a city like London, and everything is so very clean. Copenhagen is well known for Hans Christian Andersen and the free town of Christiania, but did you know it also has the longest shopping street in all of Europe? I've seen the same guy everywhere I go. He's over there. He's in like a white shirt and a black bag. Everywhere we go, he's there. It's easy to keep bumping into the same people in the city when there are so few people living here. Here they're filming a Danish film called Bora Bora, which is due to be released in November 2010. Visit Denmark very kindly provided us with accommodation at the brand new Tivoli Hotel and Congress Centre. It had only just opened for business the day before and some of the site was still being built, but once the pool and the top floor bar are completed, this hotel is going to be excellent. The breakfasts were fabulous, with a fantastic array of meats, fishes, breads, cheeses, salads, fruits, bacon and eggs. We didn't film it because we were just too busy eating it, I'm afraid. The view will be lots better when the roof garden's completed. But the Tivoli Hotel, of course, gets its name from the famous Tivoli Gardens, the world's second oldest theme park and inspiration for Disneyland. You get free entry if you stay at the hotel, and there's a great shuttle bus which takes you to and from the gardens for free every day, and the gardens are right by the station too, so it's really useful. It was soon time to find some food before our first concert of the evening. Thank you. Thanks to the festival officials, we were given free passes to lots of gigs, and our first choice was London's Portico Quartet, who were playing at the Copenhagen Jazz House. Day 2 in Copenhagen, and we decided to blend in with the locals and start cycling around this city. The city bikes were introduced over a decade ago for locals and tourists to use for free to get around, but they're very popular and quite hard to find. But eventually we found two. That's the city map. We're going there today. And that's where you put your 20 krona coin, which is roughly £2.30 at the moment. That lets you use the city bike for free, and you do get it back when you're finished. So it was time to set off properly and explore across the river in Christianshavn. When we eventually found Christiania, we spotted a big no filming sign that adorned the highly colourful buildings, so you'll have to visit it for yourself to have a look around. Okay, we're currently here. Yesterday we heard about this really cool place that's right up here. That's a long way. Do we really want to go that far? Do we want to cycle that way?
It's a beach bar though, isn't it?
It's a beach bar, yeah, and it's got like volleyball and all sorts of things.
We're going.
Alright, we're going. Cycling is lovely through Copenhagen if you can get hold of a bike. And if you're not lucky enough to find the free bikes, there's loads that can be hired. Though it's billed as a beach bar, Halvendet has been created on the corner of an old industrial site and is used mainly by locals who wish to unwind and catch a few rays of sunshine on the convenient leather recliners and beds. For those not nursing a hangover, there are games like volleyball, crazy golf and a canoe version of netball. But we couldn't stay long as there was just too much to see in the city. Back in the city centre, under the statue of Bishop Absalon, founder of Copenhagen, we found another outdoor concert where the locals were letting their hair down a little. This is called King's Garden. We are here at the moment. King's Gardens are home to Rosenborg Castle, where the crown jewels are held, and is a lovely example of a Renaissance park. Again, it's home to another superb jazz venue. And it was really cool hearing the music drifting across the park. But then it was time for food again. Last night we spotted a fantastic barbecue being served outside the jazz house. So what else could we do? He's moaning because his is smaller than mine. Yeah, but I've got a lot of bone in mine. Tonight's gig was US singer and songwriter Mose Allison. Great bluesy jazz performer with some very entertaining lyrics.
See someone in the daylight, oh so meek and mild. Around about midnight, the very same person is running wild. Am I seeking a new morality, or am I just self-satisfied? Welcome to reality, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
After Mose had finished, we headed out onto the streets to find some more music. We were told about a great iPhone app which helped to locate the nearest gigs playing, and it led us to see the Dogs who were just around the corner.
That's the only thing I'm thinking of, sweet baby.
On Sunday morning we decided to use our Copenhagen cards to full effect, having ditched our bikes and jumping on public transport. The card was for a 72-hour period and gave us free entry to loads of attractions and free use of the buses, trains and metros. This is the missing link between reptiles and birds. We decided to finish our visit with a tour of Copenhagen from the water. The 1-hour tour took us all around the harbours and through some of the canals too. It was a really tranquil ending to a fantastic weekend of music and culture that we would both love to do again. Thank you so much, Visit Denmark, for letting us be your guinea pigs 2010.